Hi, everyone. All right. So I heard a very interesting question that wants to be answered. It's how much do I really matter in this world? So I'm going to open the energy, let you pick your deck, and we'll see what they have to say to us today. Here we go. All right. If you haven't picked your deck, you can pause the video and do so. I'm going to get started with the first deck, which is the Blue Moon Tarot Playing Cards deck. So the question is, how much do I really matter in this world? Okay? How much do you really matter in this world? How much do I really matter in this world? How much do we really matter in this world? How much do I really matter in this world? Okay? For group number one. To them, for them, from them. What is it you want to say about mattering in this world? Look at that. This is the card of mastery. This is abundance in the physical world. So what I'm hearing is you matter so much. You matter abundantly in this world. We can't even tell you how much you matter. That's how much you matter. Indeed, what you're here to do in this world is to matter. That's what you're mastering. Mattering in this world. You matter to us. You matter to yourself. You matter to others. You matter to this world. Why do you doubt that you matter? That's the question. That's our question to you. Why do you doubt that you matter in this world? That you really matter in this world? That's what we're here to answer today. Oops. All right, we're doing it differently. Okay. You doubt because you're attached to outcome. Because this card is about not being attached to outcome, but it's kind of because they're asking us the question. I'm seeing it in a kind of reversal way. So you matter because, or you doubt that you really matter in this world because you're attached to outcome. You doubt that you really matter in this world because you haven't surrendered to the fact that you do and that you have a call to answer. Look at another 8. You doubt that you really matter in this world because it's not happening fast enough. The outcome is not happening fast enough. You're not receiving the call fast enough. You're not understanding the call fast enough. You're not getting the call fast enough. But it's because you're not surrendering to the fact that you even have a call. Your call is to love and be loved by you, first and foremost. And that will be reflected in the world. But it starts with you. They want me to look at the numbers now. We have 810. We have 810. Okay, we have it twice. But first they want me to go to the 813. 813. Bear with me. Here we are. Express who you are. Express your joy and all that lights you up, and the universe will support you. 8:10. God is supporting you on your journey to a sense of connectedness and purpose. 8:10 times 2. God is supporting you on your journey to a sense of connectedness and purpose. 88. That's an abundant number. There's a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. All right. You matter so much. Your calling to love and be loved matters. We have 108 twice. You are on a journey that is leading inward. You have all the answers you are seeking. We have 138. Your angels and guides are encouraging you to forgive and release the past so that you can manifest a more fulfilling future. In the past, you might not have received the outcome that you expected. And that's what's created doubt. Release that. Release that. You do matter. Consider yourself. Value yourself. Love yourself. That's what you're called to do. As you do that, you will matter more and more to yourself. And that will be reflected in this world. That is your message. I hope you received it. Amen. So be it. Amen. Group number 2. So the question that we're starting with is, do I really matter in this world? Or how much do I really matter in this world? I'll have to look back at the beginning to see what exactly it is. But here we go. To them, for them, from them. Group number 2. What do you want to tell us about mattering in this world? Yeah. You matter. You have a calling. The calling is to love and be loved. The calling is to love yourself and be loved by yourself and see that unfold in the world. So, why are you not doing that? Why don't you believe that you matter? Is the question that the spirit team has for you today. Why don't you see that you matter in this world? Why don't you believe that you matter in this world? And they're getting me to cut the cards today for this. Yeah, okay. They're all upright today. All right, yeah. So you don't believe that you matter in this world. You don't see that you matter in this world. You don't know how much you truly matter in this world, how much you really matter in this world, because things don't happen quickly enough for you. You want them to happen faster than they are. You haven't surrendered to timing, your timing or divine timing. Okay? You want to be this Princess of Pentacles. You want to manifest your dreams. You want to manifest your desires. And you want it to be instant. And it's not instant. And that's why you don't believe that you matter. You don't see that your ship is coming in. It's not happening fast enough. Your ship is not coming in fast enough. Your will is not manifesting fast enough. So you start to believe that you don't matter. But you do. You really, really matter. You're mattering all the time. They want me to look at some numbers. So this is 28. So 28. What does 28 say? Your angels want to give you a high five as they recognize your commitment to being a light in the world. Well done for facing your fears. Okay? Just looking at this reading was facing your fears. You are committed to being a light in the world if you're watching this right now. And you are facing your fears. Okay, so first and foremost, they want to give you a high five and recognize your commitment to being a light in this world and for facing your fears. For all the work that you've done along your path, all this hard work that you're saying, when is it going to pay off? Okay? So we have 20 and this is 11. 2011. What do you want me to... No, they don't want me to go there yet. 23. The 23 is where they want me to go. You are being guided by ascended masters at this time. Trust that the path you are on is perfect for your current situation. Okay, so trust that you are mattering, that you do matter, and that things will happen in your timing and divine timing. Okay? Now I can go to the 2011. 2011. So 20 says, your angels are congratulating you on taking steps toward growth and expansion. You have a deeper connection to your soul now. And number 11 says, you are in a state of expansion and getting to know your true self better than ever. Know you were born to shine. Okay? So your ultimate call in life is to love yourself and be loved by yourself. And that is all that matters. That is all that matters. That is all that matters. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? That is all that matters. You do really matter in this world. Don't doubt it. You do. 13:13. What does that say to us? To teach is to learn. There are many important lessons in your current situation. Make a note of whatever you heal, for you will teach others to do it too. All right? That's a hint of how you can speed things up. Stop resisting the teacher you are. That is your message. It is complete. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye now. Group number 3. Do you really matter in this world? There we go. The Queen of Swords. All right, the Queen of Swords. What are you guys trying to say with the Queen of Swords? You, of course you matter. Oh, the phrase, I think, therefore I am, comes because the Queen of Swords is all about, like, she can mind over matter anything, right? Mind over matter anything. I think, therefore I am. Because you're even asking the question, do I really matter in this world? You know the answer is you do. All right. So now the question that the team is posing back to you is, why don't you believe it? Why don't you trust it? Why don't you acknowledge it? So we're going to get some answers to why you're resisting it. Here we go. There's some fear. Because it's a reverse question, I'm reading these in the reverse meanings. You have a fear, and this fear drives you to go outside of yourself and look outside of yourself. And when you do that, all you see is your material struggles. All you see is your challenges. When you look outside of yourself with fear, all you see are the obstacles and challenges to you mattering. So you're an overthinker. You can mind over matter anything, and you know you matter, but you're questioning it, and you're overthinking it, and you're looking for answers outside of yourself, and that only brings you challenges. So now they want me to go to the numbers, okay? The first number they're showing me is the 59 here. 59, no, not 59. What is this? 95. Sorry, and then the 59 backwards. Okay, so 59 and then 95. Okay. 59. There's a chance for you to undertake major spiritual growth at this time. Open up to healing information. Okay, and then 95. The universe knows exactly what steps to present to you. Surrender to the experience. Yes, stop thinking so much. You're the overthinker. Surrender to the experience. The universe knows exactly what steps to present to you. You don't need to know them. Okay, you're the Queen of Swords. You're wanting to know everything. Surrender to the experience. Okay. We have 120. 120. Now, what does 120 say? Your angels can see you intend to do and be your best. Know that they are giving you a boost of loving encouragement. Okay? 129. The Divine Mother is with you with her loving and nurturing light. Know that you are loved beyond your comprehension. And then 125. Your angels are encouraging you to know that you have always done everything to the best of your knowledge and experience. So now it's time to surrender and let the universe lead you and guide you and put the steps in front of you that you need to take. You do matter. You've been mattering. I heard at the beginning when I get the Queen of Swords, you deliberately matter. And that's a good thing. But they want you to allow yourself to be supported. You're so used to doing the mind over matter thing. They want you to surrender. Surrender your knowing. Okay? You don't need to know everything. You don't need to have external validation. You don't need to know everything in order to matter. You just do. 1919 is your last message. You are being invited to connect with the energy of the Divine Feminine both within you and around you. Mother Feminine healing is possible at this time. So you're being surrounded by this Mother Feminine energy. Okay? Surrender to it. Allow it to support you and to guide you as you matter in the world. That's your message. I hope it helps, and I hope it makes sense, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Group number 4. Do Do you really matter in this world? Let's see what they have to say. All right. Do you really matter in this world? What or how much do I really matter in this world? I can't get the full question back, but the answer is yes. The answer is yes. This Fool card is saying, even if you don't know why you're here or what you're doing, why you're here, you matter. Don't be afraid to believe it, okay? So now we're going to look at why you don't believe that you matter in this world, because that's their question to you. Why do you not believe that you matter in this world? Okay? Let's see what they have to say. Okay. Okay. And okay. All right. You might want to look at pile number 3, because the Queen of Swords and the Fool card came up in that one too. So why don't you believe that you really matter in this world? So I'm reading this card differently than I normally would. It's what it says here is because you're so busy hiding in fear. You're so busy hiding in fear from your journey, from your path, because you don't know what it is, because you're like this fool embarking on a new journey, on a new path, and you have no information. So you've gone into a place of fear and hiding from it. You're hiding from yourself and you're hiding from others. Okay? The reason I said you might want to look at group number 3 is because group number 3 were the overthinkers. So you have some of that going on. You're overthinking. You want to know. You need to know, because you need to know. You don't believe that you truly matter because you don't know why or how yet. So you're just hiding from yourself and hiding from others because you're like, I can't come out. I can't embark on this journey until I know what it is and why I matter. But they're saying you matter, even if you don't know why. All right, now they want me to look at some numbers. The first number they're showing me is the 430. So let's go to the 430. Your angels are encouraging you to reconnect with the purpose behind your current choices and actions, as this will help keep you moving forward. So why do you do the things that you do? Okay, connect with the reason that you do, because you know, intuitively, you know that you're doing these things for a reason, right? Your choices, the choices you make them for a reason. Reconnect with the purpose behind your current choices, and that will move you forward, okay? So connect to your intuition and know why you do what you do, okay? Now they want me to go to 340. Your angels are helping you enter into a personal relationship with God. Know you are worthy of it. Okay? So you're worthy of this relationship, this personal relationship with God that you've entered into. Okay? You're worthy of it. You do matter. Even if you don't understand what God wants from you or what is going on, right? Why you've even entered this relationship with God. You don't know why, but that's okay. All right. 312. You are being invited to recognize the growth that is taking place in your relationships at this time. Know that no connection happens by accident. Okay, so that your relationship with God, especially that connection is not happening by accident. Okay, and there is growth happening there. And there's growth happening in all your relationships at this time. All right? Any connection you have is not by accident. It's all part of this plan that you want to know so desperately, but don't see the big picture. But that's okay. You don't need to. You don't need to see the big picture to move forward. Just know why you choose what you choose to do, and that will propel you forward. Okay? Now they want me to look at the 1, 2, 3. That's progress. That's moving you forward. 1, 2, 3. And now I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Progress here, okay? You are moving up a step. There we go. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released. The angels of ascension are with you now. Okay, so this is a new beginning. You've moved up a level, and you're at a new level. And of course, you don't have all the information. You don't need to have all the information to trust it, that you really matter, okay? You're moving up a step. You have a personal, direct relationship with Source, with God. It's expanding. It's growing. It's time to stop hiding from yourself, from the Source, from all. Okay? Now they want me to look at the 412. It's important for you to be clear about your feelings and intentions at this time, particularly with regard to relationships. Okay, so understand why you make the choices you make in relationships. Okay, relationship to yourself, relationship to Source, relationship to others. All right, it's important to be clear about your feelings and your intentions and why you make the choices you make in relationship. It's a guidepost. It's gonna give you some of the information you want. All right. 124. Your angels are reminding you never to think of anyone or anything as more spiritual or more connected than you are. Reclaim your holiness. Yes. Yes. Reclaim your holiness. No one is more spiritual than you. No one is more connected than you. Okay? So don't see it that way. Just because you don't have the whole picture and you don't know everything that you want to know on this journey doesn't mean anyone is more than you. Okay? No one else matters more than you. You matter as much as anyone. That is your reading. I hope it makes sense to you, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.